So, Varys, you speak out to the sword. Moment or two goes by before you hear a voice. Give me blood. That is all I need. I don't care, moons. Love, I'm going to give you access to the... Whoop, no. I'm going to... If you go into under the creatures directory, do you have anything under recurring creatures?
Yes.
What is it?
Question.
Can you open it?
Yeah.
Can you see what that stuff does?
Secrets.
There you go.
Ooh, what then?
What did you just type there, Fines?
Me?
Yeah, Ashi wish what?
Nothing.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, that's what it does. She lets you know about she goes about explaining certain things.
Oh, that's what I'm going to call that.
You can ignore the... I wish I could, like, block certain things from you being able to see them, but unfortunately I can't for now, so yeah.
Just pretend they don't exist.
Yeah. The only thing that really applies to you is the action and the second, third, and fourth ability feature. The first and fifth don't really. The first and fifth you don't have to worry about. Well, no, you can see the apparition. But the fifth one, just ignore the fifth one.
Oh, damn. That's why I went down to 0. Damn.
Yeah! Yeah!
What?
And just keep like a separate document of it, and then fill it in as you.
Yeah.
As like they gain more things and stuffs.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah, because there's no way to to limit the information on an item without like manually adding it or removing it.
Actually, I probably could.
Based on that reaction, though, it was pretty amazing.
I'm guessing that reaction thing is related to the thing that dropped me straight from 30 to 0 like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Need that more.
Are you hiding things?
Yes, I'm hiding things.
Oh,
I know how to do this.
Okay, you have an infiltration mission.
Get into get into his computer.
Yeah, you have to turn your ears off for a second for this item.
You just turn your ears off.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just a sec. I gotta let Duke out.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so eventually, morning comes.
Oh boy.
Would you like to name your sword?
I asked her if she has a name.
It's called Flumber Buffer.
She says she's not sure, but she thinks it starts with an S? Maybe? Or...
No. No.
Yes, maybe. Only maybe. But possibly.
Shit.
Possibly, yes, maybe.
Okay. So... Morning comes and Olivine heads out to acquire a grappling hook and a shovel, which she does easily enough.
Wait, why a shovel of all things? That's oddly specific.
It is. You never know when you might need one.
Yeah. Shovel. Shimina. Shovel.
Right, I did pick up that one spell and cantrip I normally grab with the thing.
Anyway, eventually, you come back, and as you do, you happen across a... Wait, no. Why did I close that? You happen across an older man entering just before you. About 50, 60 years old, with short... I don't know why I typed it that way. Short gray hair and stubble, blue eyes. So he sits there and he just kind of like, as you come in, he sits there and he turns over like, oh, there you are. What are you at least?
Olivine waves. Do I recognize this guy?
No.
Olivine kind of tilts her head.
Like, no.
Can I help with something, sir?
Well, I thought the queen told you about me.
Oh, this is...
She's never been a stickler for the details. He holds his hand up. Edmund Helgen. I'll be the captain of the boat.
Olivine nods and shakes his hand. Nice to meet you. Olivine Esmore Claremont. I'll be along with you during this journey.
Oh, I've heard. Anyway, you look like a capable individual. Where's the rest of the where's the rest of you?
Probably either at the end or heading to the dock. I'm just grabbing a few things and heading there myself.
Oh, well, convenient then. It is at this point that you guys would probably be waking up, as it is around that time.
I mean,
After.
I'm very trans, that would have just been
Hyde
just
pops out of
relaxing.
Olivine's bag! Just boom!
Motherfucker.
Oop. Priscilla would, walk downstairs as well. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh, there's
oh,
another
you're
one.
here.
Yeah. After trans Sabanana would have just been trying to relax as much as possible and put the fucking sword behind them, so to
Yeah.
speak. Put the memory to bed.
Hurt. That hurt the brain. Anyway,
Yeah.
so eventually you all wake up and make your way downstairs. You catch Olivine speaking with, like I said, an older gentleman as you kind of make your way. Once you all get downstairs, he goes about
Alright.
introducing himself as, again, Edmund Helgen. He tells you that he will be the captain of the ship that you will be departing on.
Just
Helgen. Here, I'll just... No, not all the names, Jesus. Edmund Helgen. That is his name. Well, I suppose now that you're all up, we should probably get heading out. Yeah, the waters tend to be a bit calmer around this time of day, so don't want to hang around for too long.
Alright then, we shall get going then. Unless anyone else has anything they need to do, I think we're ready to take off then.
Elgin Helgen. That would be a funny name.
It means
Yeah.
it means something like Moose Saint.
Barking
about
is
right.
not being picked up, right?
Wait, it means what? Moose?
Moose Saint. Nice.
Captain Moussaint.
Yep.
Moosing.
Captain Moose Saint.
Meanwhile, moosing in Finnish.
Quit trying to summon demons, Vibes.
That would be moosing in Finnish.
Do we know the name of his vessel?
Sure.
Nice.
Is that the
What the
vessel? Is that the name of the vessel?
Sure, that's the name of the vessel.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself by trying to pronounce it.
Yeah.
All right, I know.
Because
What are we
tiempos
doing?
olas.
Yeah,
All
what's
right,
the name of
so-
the vessel?
Hirvikas pesualas. Kasi
Käsienpesualas. Käsienpesualas.
Fucking.
Mm.
Don't. No, I'm not. I cannot fucking.
I'm not even gonna try.
Ugh.
just sound like a derp.
pesualas. Hirvikas pesualas. Yes.
Close.
El Savzib Trebian some rubber.
I'm just gonna call it U401. I really doubt this is a Unterzivo, but
Are all of us here though?
Yeah,
Where's the what was her name again?
Crimson.
As you wish.
You all look in Priscilla's direction, and standing like directly behind her, quiet as death. She's just standing there, just behind her.
I look at Priscilla,
Hello.
and I look back at her.
I
Look
wonder
at
if she's
Priscilla
still snoring
again,
away.
then just turn back away.
Olivine? Didn't you tell her that she's supposed to be here? Priscilla kind of scratches the back of her cranium. Olivine? Huh?
No, she'd be fine.
You sure?
Yep, positive.
She seems kind of a grump. Maybe she's just like that. Okay, we should probably go.
You hear from behind you. I am not a grub.
Hi! There you are.
I have been here for several minutes.
Why didn't you say anything?
There was no need for me to say anything.
Alvine will then look to Priscilla. You'll find that needles tend not to talk if they don't need to. It's just something about them.
Hello.
Alright.
So you probably won't get too much conversation out of her. At least, conversation that's not immediately relevant to what we're doing anyway.
Well, at least she seems dependable. At least she's more talkative than you are, Olivine.
Alvine just kind of chuckles at that. Sure, we'll go with that.
Alright.
from experience, from what I heard about Olivine's sword, that's just them in a nutshell.
It's like, alright, as you wish, let's go.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
Anyway, he's the guy is just like, well, all right, well.
I guess we'll follow him.
He begins to lead you towards the boats.
Mm.
He leads you to the docks. It's early, so you see a lot of dock workers and sailors either moving things on or off of, various ships, stuff like that. A lot of the individuals that you see here do appear to be a bit to the burlier side, obviously. And eventually he brings you to I wouldn't say a large, but a decently sized, maybe a bit on the bit smaller sized ship. He sits there and he just kind of like throws his arms up like, there she is, the Kindred. This will be your abode for the next couple of, months, I suppose. So, I hope, at least, he looks at all of you. You guys, you've all been on a boat, ship, right?
Yep.
Alvine
No
just kind
problem
of
to any of us.
shrugs. Well, I've never been on the sea before, at least. So this will be a first for me.
Unfortunately, okay. Bit of a fair warning. This isn't going to be a pleasure cruise. So, comfort isn't exactly the name of the game. We're just trying to get you from point A to point B. So,
I'll
things
live.
things are going to be a bit bumpy. Most of the day-to-day tasks will be covered by my crew. From what the Queen tells me we'll be looking to you to keep us safe.
You can count on us to
We'll
try
do
our
our-
best. We'll do what we
Yeah,
can.
we'll
to
do our
keep us
best.
safe.
What will you do if some of us
Keep
get
us
seasick?
safe.
What'd you say, Priscilla? What'd you say?
What are you gonna do if some of us get seasick?
Well, there's plenty of ocean out there.
You're the only one.
Oh,
There's
I'm
no
just
need to be
kidding,
worried.
I'm just kidding. We have a couple of herbal remedies that may help. They don't help everyone, but
At most people, right? Or creatures.
some. It depends on your tolerance, really.
You're the only one. In that case, you'll be perfectly fine.
This might be a bad time that to mention Olivine probably has resistance to some medicine.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
she's in for a bad time. Due to the nature of her work, she's probably got resistance to a lot of medicines.
Please tell me that
Oh.
both of the Dimdorians are like fucking get seasick really easily, so it's just gonna be like 3 months of hell. For
I
them
don't
all.
think neither of us have ever been on the open sea, so
Oh my god.
this is gonna be an interesting journey for
It's
the
fine.
Dimdoria crew.
It's fine.
Hey,
It's fine. I'll just cast Spare the Dying on you.
I would,
I might need it.
I would suggest keeping eye level with the horizon.
Yep. Keep eyes on the horizon, and if you need to hurl, do so. Please hurl into the ocean.
Olivine just waves a hand dismissively. I'll be fine.
Hurl into the ocean? That's a tall order.
What about Wish? Like the person Wish, as you wish. Has she ever been on a boat?
I will be fine.
Inside check.
Oh, it's also good inside check. She's kind of skeptical.
Okay, hang on, I gotta.
Fuck off.
Yes! Let me roll for these.
Preview,
Bam.
insight. Hey, I went easy on you. I didn't not 20 this time.
So, Varys and Abanamrin, you're like, I don't know if that's true or not. You're like, I don't think that sounds wrong.
There might be a little hesitation in
Everyone
that
else,
voice.
well, no, it's not so much, kind of, but it's very subtle. But everyone else is just like, okay.
Alright. Alright. Weigh anchor and away we go to the high seas of Ass.
Before that, well, you know what?
Oh,
Priscilla,
you can always hold. Yeah.
Priscilla, you feel a kind of a hefty tap on the side of your shoulder.
Huh? And Priscilla looks where it came from.
You turn around, and there is this rather large individual standing behind you with a barrel slung over their shoulder. They are wearing what appears to be some sort of like cloak or poncho that covers much of their face. The only thing you can really see is that this is a very large woman, and that she has possibly, like, it's hard to tell, but like greenish eyes, and she's just standing there looking down at you. The captain's like, "Oh, sorry, new recruit. He sits there and he points up on the boat. Just put it in with the rest of them." She just nods and just kind of waits for you to move.
Priscilla kind of, or Olivine kind of looks at Priscilla. You're kind of in the way.
A little bit, I guess. Sorry.
Did he move out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, you move out of the way, and she just makes her way up onto the boat.
It
Anyway.
just. Mhm.
Sorry about that one. A bit quiet, but it's hard to find them like that these days.
A bit? Couldn't hear it coming from a mile away.
Is
All
there
lines
something?
a shrug and then get onto the boat and hang out near the bow.
I will as well, but is there something interesting about that person?
I don't know, is there?
Is there?
Is not from what you could tell. Just a very tall woman.
Okay.
Just,
Who needed to get
Very,
past a
a
certain
very
gap.
tall, burly woman.
I didn't think I was right in the way.
You're Priscilla. You're always in the way.
Good point. Great
It's
point.
called being a cat.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
for the next couple of hours, there's a few more people coming and going, loading stuff. But eventually, everything gets loaded, and the captain lets everyone know that, you're gonna be on your way. So, for the next 2 weeks, you all have some downtime that you may spend doing things. You have been provided. Now, given where you are, that does kind of limit a bit what you can do. Obviously, you can't like go to a fighting pit.
Wanna bet?
I mean, you could start one if you want, but but the point is that from here on, for the next 2 weeks, you all have some downtime. Is there anything anyone would like to do?
What can be done here in terms of that?
What can we do on a ship?
Well, you could. There's training that you could do in regards to like training certain skills or training tool proficiencies or languages. Supplies have been provided for that in regards to that for certain things, obviously. You can. Where the fuck was this? list?
Any skill and any sort of. Are there any spellcasters on board? Like, might be able to teach
There
you
are
things?
no spellcasters on board.
Alrighty.
But you can sit there and you can kind of mingle with the various individuals, kind of make friends, stuff like that. Essentially, carouse. You could do gambling. That's always a thing you can do.
Indeed.
Fucking Priscilla and Priscilla and freaking Hyde are gonna just get everyone completely just steal everyone's money.
Like I said, you could train. You could train for various skills, languages, or tools. You could just flat out work for them, which would get you some money and would also possibly get you certain proficiency. Would probably get you proficiency in like water-based vehicles, stuff like that. So there are some options. Obviously, there's not like, you can't like research much of anything, because there's not really a library, just some books. But
Right. Let's see.
And I train in herbalism.
you would like to train with an herbalism kit?
Calvine, train her persuasion while interacting with the crew.
Yes, you may.
So essentially, she's just gonna do that like the whole time.
Okay. So
Hey,
I don't suppose I can just practice my Arcana on it. So,
what's your goal?
just to learn to better.
Mechanically,
my
what are you trying to do?
Basically, I'm trying to work on improving my Arcana.
So you're aiming to possibly work towards Arcana expertise.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait,
Okay.
hang on.
So how many things can we train or do?
Just a minute. I'm looking at something here.
depends, I guess.
Okay, so at least according to these sheets, let me fucking move the file out of me. I gotta check hide here. Okay, at least according to these sheets. Right now, Olivine, Varus, and Abanamran, you have unused... Alright, so... I'm fairly certain I might have explained this, but I don't know if it just didn't get entered into the sheets. But you three have one skill of the skills that your class got to start with. That you can sit there and get expertise on. It looks like Priscilla and Hyde already have that taken care of. So Olivine, you know, like as a rogue, you can get...
I don't even know what I can get. I'm taking a look.
Yeah, you can get acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth. You know, like the starting skills that you get to choose from. You are, now that you're level 3, you get to choose an expertise in one of those skills. But you have to already have proficiency in it.
So then, I'm just going to take persuasion since that's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll
if
take
that's-
persuasion with that expertise thing also.
So if it's starting class, I may as well get it in religion, I guess.
It looks like you already have yours.
No, I don't have
Because
I don't have expertise in religion.
Wait, what did you take as your first level feat? Skill expert.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, you were right. Okay, I forgot. Okay, so wait a minute. You should technically have 4 expertise. Right now you have history, insight, stealth, and what else do you want? Religion?
Yeah, if you're saying that it's only between
Okay.
what you get. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only... Alright, so you get religion. Okay, and Varus, what did you want? Or do you want to take a bit of time to decide?
I'm trying to choose between acrobatics and survival.
Acrobatics is good for getting out of grapples. Survival is good for not getting lost.
What about nature?
Nature is good for discerning certain types of animals and plants. Is nature one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Anyway, so based on that information now, Abanamran, do you still want to try for expertise in Arcana?
Yep, because again, I'm gonna use the class expertise thing for persuasion.
Okay. Alrighty, so
Because that's gonna work quite well with stuff I have planned.
okay, so I'm not sure where you would like
Wait
to...
a minute, I can get investigation. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can I instead of get expertise in investigation?
Sure, you can get investigation.
I thought that was from something else.
Nah, you're good.
Huh.
Alright, so
I'm definitely getting that then.
okay. So, we'll start with Abanamran because he said, so Abanamran,
Excuse you?
it will take you,
What?
right now, let's
2,
see
4.
here.
Oh, okay.
To train for at least for these 2 weeks, we'll decide what happens after the 2 weeks, after this. It will take, just because of the nature of it, it will cost you 15 gold pieces per week, and if you somewhere either on Foundry or in your sheet on Discord or whatever, mark that you have 2 weeks of Arcana expertise trained.
Okay.
If you want to go that route, because like I said, it'll cost 15 gold pieces per work week, so that'd be 30 gold pieces.
How long would it take?
20 week, 18 for him.
Is it the same
Double the
with,
amount of time to get proficiency.
Okay. So what if
Because-
religion?
What do you mean? Didn't you already take expertise in religion?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Is there a cost to that?
So is that what we'd be doing during this week, or these 2 weeks, or is there another thing that we could be doing?
You can do other things. If you don't want to train, like I said, you could work with the crew, which would earn you some money and would
Good.
slowly build up your proficiency with water vehicles.
Sounds like
you
gambling.
could
Oh.
also sit there and do gambling.
Olivine's gonna work on her perception.
Okay. All right. So again, 15 gold pieces per week, so that's 30, and you have 2 weeks done.
I just marked that in the journal on this thing because I don't know
Yeah,
where
that's
else
where
to put it.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's where I'm putting it too.
All right, that wherever you want to put it, just keep track.
So
of
that'd be
it.
2 out of 18 for expertise.
You are 2 out of 70
Hmm.
because it's based on your intelligence modifier.
Oh, okay.
Because the way training works is, receiving training takes at least 10 work weeks, but this time is reduced by a number of work weeks equal to the character's intelligence modifier. So
Gotcha.
you've got a +3, so since it's expertise you're training for, it would be double the amount of time, so it's 17 weeks for you.
Okay, gotcha.
But does that mean that I can manage to get religion in the time frame that we have, those 2 weeks?
No.
Ah,
You already have expertise in religion because you picked it for your class thing that I give everyone.
oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha.
Yeah. So if you want to do something else, if you want to train something else, you're welcome.
Actually, can I train persuasion? Because I'm probably gonna
That's
throw
fine.
expertise into this soon.
That's
So I'll
fine.
just change that to persuasion.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Can Priscilla like so Priscilla would have focused on, as there's really like nothing else on the ship and they're basically heading where Oralia is. Is it possible to train train her strength or specifically strength saves?
You.
If not, then just generally
a second.
strength.
Just a second.
Yeah. If not either, then Dex with call me any or call me as you wish, as you wish, as you wish.
Oh, Olivine, you have another expertise.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, because you
Cool.
took skill. You took skill expert for Arcana, and then you have insight and investigation because when you pick rogue, you get 2 expertise anyway. And then because when you hit level 3, I give every class 1 expertise. You get 1 more expertise. So
Oh,
you
I'm
would
gonna
hide
put that
both
into perception then.
Gotcha.
Every class?
Okay.
Every class?
I give every class 1 expertise at level 3, where
Gotcha.
for 1 skill that their class normally gets to choose at the beginning when they take that class.
So in
You
2
get
more
mastery.
rounds.
You
Gotcha.
get mastery at 1 or an expertise at a second when you sit there and you hit 15. That's just the way I work.
So that's the
feel like-
earliest you can get masteries is 15?
Unless you train. But you naturally get mastery at 1 skill you are an expert at when you hit 15th. Which,
Wait,
admittedly,
don't-
for most classes would only be would be the only one. Anyway,
Dumb
I-
question.
How long would training for that be? Would it be then 3 times proficiency?
that would be 3 times. So 30,
Dumb
30
question.
weeks.
Instead of Arcana training, can I use that to train my casting in general?
To do what?
To try to get my casting to expertise, mechanically speaking.
No.
Since we can do that, I'm gonna be working towards investigation mastery instead, because I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I had a question.
I'm sorry to keep jumping around.
No, you're good. Okay, so just to be fair, I'm a level 2 cleric, level 1 rogue still applies. It's only based on your initial class.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it's only based on your initial class. So.
Gotcha.
So when she becomes a level 3 cleric, then she can choose one.
No.
No.
I'm giving it to her. I'm giving it to her now because she's character level 3.
Character
But-
level. Gotcha.
So I'm giving her the expertise in one thing that she could choose as a cleric. She can't pick anything from rogue because rogue was something she multi-classed into. So
Okay, I just double checked. I can't do nature.
Okay.
Mm.
Alrighty. So we Abhinaman, are you all set?
I
I haven't
believe
really.
so.
I haven't.
Okay,
I've just been waiting my
Olivine?
turn.
Olivine, are you all set?
I believe so. Let me double check my sheet.
Okay. I'm gonna go one by one here, just for the sake of.
Yeah, I got investigation, perception. I'm good.
Okay. Hyde, are you all good?
I really went to what I planned to be doing, but yes. Once I get that special thing, I'm gonna be trying to help out a little bit around, earn some money. Seeing that's gonna happen, and
Okay,
I'll
so-
probably be also trying to. Once I've done that, I'll probably try to earn some more via card games.
Okay, so would you like to spend the first week working for them and then the second week gambling? Or how are you doing this?
Pretty much that, I would say.
Okay. So
And then at one
For-
point, I would just talk with Priscilla. But that's
okay,
separate.
so
Mhm.
all right, so just so we can get the more mechanical crap out of the way.
And of
i.e. the
course-
downtime.
Religiously check in a G-book.
Okay. I need
Yeah.
you to make either a strength and either an athletics, an acrobatics, or a. Are you proficient in any tools? I don't think you are, but you could be. I don't know your character.
Just playing
cards,
card
okay.
sets.
Okay. So you can either make me an athletics, an acrobatics, or a performance check.
I'll do acrobatics. That's the highest I've got.
Okay.
11 natural. Cool.
Okay.
Not too bad.
So that's a total of 16. Oh, god damn it. Why don't they fucking put that shit in this book?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Alright, so for the first week, upon your arrival at least, you don't get it up front, obviously. Where is it?
Okay.
You will, for that week, make... No, that's not much. It's something. You make 2 gold pieces for the first week. So, as for your gambling, okay, so to do that requires at least 10 gold pieces, and I need you to make me a insight check.
An insight check.
An insight check,
And
a deception check, and an intimidation check.
all 3. Okay, I'm gonna spend a point of inspiration on. Let's see. The. Let's see. Deception and intimidation. Yeah, I'm gonna spend it on the insight because I want to see.
Because Hyde's so intimidating.
Yep.
Wait, where's the
Why'd you roll
history? I don't know. I misclicked.
Okay. So
She's looking up the history of intimidation. She needs it.
She's, I don't know, Hyde's reading Sun Tzu's Art of War to see if that helps.
So that would be a 27.
yeah, 27 on your insight.
Natural 12 plus. Okay.
Not sure if the Art of War would apply to intimidation or if it covers that, but close enough.
I just need deception.
That was a journey.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, how much do you bet?
You said the entrance was 10?
Yes, you have to spend at least 10, but you can spend up to 1,000. Not that you have 1,000.
Okay, so the
Also,
10,
like,
10's part of the bet.
would Hyde have told Priscilla that she wants to gamble?
Probably.
In that case, Priscilla would have given 70 gold pieces for Hyde to use.
Gotcha.
She trusts the bird.
Okay, so she's gonna spend then
80.
plus 70. Let's see. No, not free
done.
minus plus 70. And
I'm down to 50 gold
Minus
pieces.
minus plus 70.
there
How
we
does
go.
that one work, mathematically speaking?
I don't know. So
It
how much
does.
are you betting?
I am betting 40 gold pieces.
40. Okay. You make back 60 gold pieces total. So
Nice.
net profit of 20 gold pieces.
That's pretty
Okay.
neat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I need you to roll me a D100.
The 100.
Yes, percentile. Bliss. You're good.
Nice.
Okay, so
Nice and true.
after that, Hyde. Are
Yeah.
you done? Are we good, Hyde?
Think so?
Okay. Excuse me. Priscilla, what would you like to do? You said you wanted to train your strength.
Either go and try to pester as you wish for training. If she's
Okay.
unwilling, then go and ask around if people would help with essentially sparring with training. So it's like specifically strength focused.
Okay, just a sec. Just so we're clear, Hyde, you made like when you got you made back the money that you bet plus 20 gold pieces.
Yep.
So you got it. Okay, so you're giving 60 of that. Like you're giving all 60 of it to Priscilla.
E.
Okay, so you're just giving everything you won to Priscilla. Gotcha.
Oh, wait, right. Fucking. Why was this like this?
Thanks.
So how much do you keep for yourself?
Let's see, at 16. Let me just do this.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
bet
18
60.
with the plus 2 from the work, and then I'll keep. And you gave me 70, so you get.
No, you get. Oh wait, yeah, no, you gave 7, and you
I
bet
gave-
40. Right. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I forgot you gave her 70 and she only bet 40.
Yes. Which is why I was like, what?
Yeah, I was confused. So
It's like,
I was just trying to make sure that there wasn't gold appearing out of nowhere.
yeah, because I was
Magic
at I was at 125 gold pieces. Now I'm at 110.
Okay, so that would mean I give you back enough that I have 38 by the end of it.
Okay, make it 40. You make 4 gold, not 2. You
So that's
make double
40.
the normal amount. So yeah, you have 40 gold. You have.
Thank you.
Would I still have Would I still have the 60 back?
So
Screw you, I pull a Philosopher's Stone out of nowhere.
yeah, fuck you.
16 to 40, so that would mean that you get
Yes.
does not compute. You
Okay,
get
so
something like
you-
60.
alright. Fiber. From your character
Yes.
sheet, that 110 is that minus 70 from what you had before?
No, I had 125.
Okay.
Then I gave 75 to Hyde.
Okay, so
Or I went down to 50 gold. And then
Okay.
she gave me back 60, which brought me to 110.
okay, so you gave her 75.
Yes.
So that would be, and then all right, so 75, and then you take back that 35. So that would have put you at 85. She bet 40, ended up with 60. She kept 34 out of that, so you get 26 on top of that. So you got 111. You made 6 gold.
So am I 110 or 111?
You're 111. 111. I got it. I
Just-
figured it
just-
out. All good.
Just fucking kidnap
hard.
Emmy. Kidnap Emmy and never take her close to a fucking math table ever again.
Make sure she bets everything you fucking give her, so there's not this weird discrepancy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's like Emmy's banned from mathematics.
So, what would you want Crimson to train you on?
So, like, if as you wish,
Yeah.
essentially doesn't. Yes, I am calling her that until she gets pissed off. So like, either her or if there's someone else who would better to train with strength or strength saving throws.
You have strength saving throw proficiency.
I know. I want to train it to expertise.
Oh. Well, aren't you
Because,
stupid?
like I said, Auralia will never make Priscilla bow her head to her
Oh,
ever
that's-
fucking again.
Well, you.
I don't
can-
care if I get beat down 700 times. This bitch will
You-
never make me prostrate
You
ever again.
You can train your strength on your
Ever,
own.
ever.
You do not require anyone to train your strength to help you train strength. But given there are individuals that you can train that can help you with strength, given who's here. So what I want you to do is, if you want to train the strength stat, I would like for you to roll me 2 strength. Let me double check my.
Strength?
You said strength.
Yeah, but like
It's
strength
okay.
what?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
I've got this written down in my other fucking book. I just
Did it for correctly with saving throws.
blah 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 blah.
Was it? Was the
Yeah, I believe he mentioned it was saving throws in particular. I don't know,
Yes,
just
you-
like wrestle that really big chick and you'll have to get
I
lots
need
of
you to roll
training.
me a strength saving throw. It is a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You have advantage. You have advantage.
No, that's a mod. That's a
Yes.
mod. Sorry. No.
Well, you could just add plus 2
No,
to that.
I can. I'll just reroll it like that. And then, because it's advantage. Oh,
Are
what
you
the?
sure? We'll we'll. Stop rolling dice!
There it is.
How many weeks are you doing this for?
For the entirety of 2 weeks.
Okay, so,
In
I
fact,
need
for
you-
the entirety of 2 months.
Are you sure you're gonna commit like that?
No.
Okay, that's why I said just the 2 weeks. We'll deal with the rest of it later because there's more rules for that.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so for that, for the 19, I need you to roll me 3 d20s.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
That is-
Olivine's gonna be doing investigation the whole time.
Oh my god, can you just.
Yeah.
Nice, good shit. Okay, so
Wow.
I want you to.
Good rolls.
Yeah, really good rolls. Reroll the 10. Oh no, wait, not the 10. Sorry, it's only if it's below your modifier.
Yeah.
You get. All right. So what I want you to do is I
Mhm.
want you to mark for your strength stat itself.
Okay.
I want you to mark that you have. Let's see. You got. Four, I don't know, ticks, marks, whatever, towards strength. Once you get to. What was it? Once you get to 20, then you'll gain another thing in strength. You'll gain another point to strength.
So it's 20, right?
Yes, it's 20.
But and now I'm at what, 4?
You're at 4 out of 20. Actually, let me double check. Yes, 4.
Okay. Marked it there.
Okay, Varys, what would you like to do?
If I have the money to do so.
How much do you have?
11 gold and 88 silver.
You do not have enough.
Damn.
It's 15 gold pieces per week. Yes.
Typically,
To
I
train
only
what?
have One.
To train in an herbalism kit. You can train for 1 week if you'd like.
If you need some gold, you can always hit up the Iron Bank of Olivine.
Got a lot. Got 290 gold pieces. A lot.
I am so glad that I chose to roll gold instead of just go with the kit.
Really nice.
To be fair, there's not much stuff in that kit that would be super useful.
Hey, Olivine, can I take out a loan?
Sure. How much do you need?
So you have what, 15?
It's 15 gold pieces per week.
Yeah, sure. Olivine will just give you 15 and say to just pay her back whenever you get the chance. No rush.
You're not Oliver does not seem to see how banks make profit. Yeah.
Well, she's used to living with, just living expenses covered. Not a very lavish lifestyle being a dim door agent. A comfortable one,
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've
but not
got
lavish.
2 in herbalism.
Okay, you train for 2 weeks with your herbalism kit. All right, so mark that down. You are 2 of 7 because you're +3. Okay.
I do ask the question though. If you're training yourself, where does the money go?
She's not training herself. She's fine.
I don't talk about in general.
Well, the thing is that the expenses are for books and like the time of the person training.
Not to mention, you're literally using herbalism kits.
Yeah.